I keep getting confirmation after confirmation after confirmation, and everybody just keeps wanting to treat me like I'm stupid. But the thing is that it's the same stuff that I've been telling people all along, and that is there's going to be a gigantic meteor. And see, there's going to be several giant meteors, and there's also going to be gigantic pieces of ice coming out of the sky, weighing about 100 pounds. And one of the gigantic meteors is going to be hitting outside of New York City. There's going to be a bunch of them, and it's going to cause a lot of massive flooding. And there's going to be like the equivalent of tsunamis and stuff. But the impact of the meteors hitting are basically going to be splitting the, what are they called, tectonic plates. And what it is they have put nuclear power plants on major fault lines. But what it is basically it's God's wrath that's coming. It's God's wrath. And it's because people are so arrogant and have such hardened hearts and have become absolutely wicked and ruthless and refuse to repent. So basically, even the ones that are stocking, stuff up and all that kind of stuff, they're delusional, because there's no way for them to be able to hide from the wrath of God. And but the thing is it gets back to the fact that Jesus is the Son of Man, and that when Jesus returns with the 2/3 of the angels, that Jesus is going to be separating the goat from the sheep and the wheat from the tares. And many of the ones that are inside of any kind of the buildings calling themselves temple, synagogue, monastery, whatever, they're filled with wicked ones, absolutely wicked ones. And the reason why I say that, and I'm not meaning to be cocky, that's not my intent, but it's because they've been hiding sex crimes like pedophilia and sweeping them under the rug, and all sorts of other wicked and evil things. And even the Bible talks about the love of money is the root of all evil. And I've already said to read John 10:8. And what it is they're thieving robbers, and they know it, and they know that none of the other thieving robbers are going to hold them accountable. And if there is somebody held accountable for rape or pedophilia, then it's what's called as a fall guy. And that's basically to give people the false illusion that all the rapists are being caught, and all the pedophiles are being caught. And it's just the same thing like the white collar crimes and the other stuff. It's just, it's all nothing but a big lie. All nothing but a big lie. We basically have been lied to and taken advantage of our whole lives. And the ones that want to pretend like they're modern day pharaohs, don't take vengeance in your own hands. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. Let God take care of things. And I do mean that. But because what they do is that they retaliate, and they do all sorts of wicked things. And it's just like, there's a woman that had allegedly murdered her husband because he was trying to rape their daughter. And they ended up putting her in prison and took her child and put the child into foster care. And what I'm saying is that's wrong. It's a shame that women tend to be retaliated against in a misogynistic area. It's a shame that the women that get appointed to different positions are basically blowjob Bettys. It's a shame. It's a shame that basically we're in a world that rewards very crappy behavior. But be glad. Don't want to be like them. Don't want to be like them at all. I wonder if that's the reason why it says that it's an old saying, better late to the Golden Gate than to arrive to hell on time. Whole point is, it's never too late to repent or turn away from wickedness. And the judgment begins in the churches. And that's the reason why I think that most of the churches were told to repent. And Jesus was not legalistic as far as things go. I still have never read the Bible all the way through, or the Quran all the way through, or the Talmud all the way through. But the reason why I focus on the Bible is that after reading bits and pieces of all of them, to me the Bible is the one that is the one that I would choose to deal with. And I wouldn't just sit there and cherry pick Bible verses. And see, that's exactly what they're doing, but that's the reason why the Bible talked about even Satan knew how to quote things, basically manipulate stuff.